Hey, my beautiful Veilers. This is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Monday. I'm using a brand new deck, the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Ah, and I can't wait to get into it. Stacey DeMarco, the Halloween Oracle. It's going to be beautiful. Now, as you know, I only do my own interpretation of the cards. It's just the way I work. It's how I do it. I can't wait to see the imagery. I can't wait to see the words. Can't wait to see what's coming up for the next week. I can say planetary wise, we're getting into a nice groove now. We would have had that full moon by now as well. And it's sort of, I feel like everything's calming down just a little bit. And I think we need this at the moment. Pay attention to your dream time. It's also quite prophetic right now. No need to act on anything that comes through in the dream, but just take note of what is happening. And I'm trying to think what else. That's the first card down for this week. That's it really. I'm trying to think what's happening in the skies at the minute. Nothing too crazy town, thank God. We're just getting now into a nice routine, yeah? All right, let's shuffle. If no more pop out, I'm going to take them from the top, and I want 7. I'm not doing 4 or 3 anymore. Let's do a full reading for the week ahead. I think we deserve it. I think we need it. Let me bring some more light into the proceedings. All right, straight off the top it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm nervous. All right, first card down, Ancestors. The love and legacy of our DNA. What a beautiful card to start with. Ancestors. The love and legacy of our DNA. Now, I'm going to go there, as I say, I'm going to go there. This could be the passing of loved ones coming up. If you are looking after or you know of people that are terminally ill in your family, then yeah, their passing or their demise, whatever you want to call it, is coming up. All right, ancestors. It's also talking about us linking in to our people that have passed on before us and garnering our strength, our intuition, reconnecting, if you like, with those that have gone before us, but also those that are still here now. Yeah, I had a beautiful chat with my mum over the weekend and, learnt some things that I didn't know before. I'll never stop being teachable. I'll never stop learning. So if you can connect with your loved ones that are still here now, they're your ancestors as well. They're part of your DNA strand. Get into that. I have a feeling that there is the passing of loved ones coming up, I have to say, and connect with those people now to, I guess, get your last words in, so to speak, yeah? So I know when my dad was dying, I got everything out as much as I could, and so did he. And I thanked him for being my dad, and I thanked him for teaching me all the amazing life lessons that he did. I just made sure I got everything out before he died, because really, we didn't know when he was going to die. He did. He said he'd die on a Thursday night at 9, on the dot of 9 p.m. on Thursday, September the 30th, 2010. He took his final breath. That was it. He knew when he was dying. We didn't necessarily know, but he had that feeling, Go to them is what I keep hearing from all of our dead people and my dad. Go to them, he says. Say your final goodbyes, yeah? Kiss them, love them, do whatever you need to do. I just feel there is the passing of loved ones coming up for those that know that their people are terminally ill, okay? I'm not feeling it's just someone dropping dead in front of you. It's not that kind of thing. Yeah, it's people that have been unwell for some time and they want to go. Death for them will be such a relief and a release, yeah? Okay. Sorry to end it. Start it. End it. Start the session on such a huge topic. But it happens every now and then, all right? It happens every now and then. I also quickly need to say grandparents. If you've got grandparents in spirit, they are also around you, giving you a lot of support at this time. All right. Now, interesting card next. Cauldron, synergy and healing. Yeah. Ooh. And I think after that first card, we need a bit of healing. And yeah, we'll get it. I'm hearing Tuesday is going to be quite fortuitous and prosperous for the healing that we need. The synergy is talking about synchronistic events and the synergy of good stuff coming to us, along with the balancing of, you know, the not so good stuff. The way we kicked off this reading was pretty intense, I know. And if you don't have anyone in your family who are ill, beautiful. This is purely you connecting with your loved ones who've already passed. But for those who have got that at the back of their mind coming up, you want this card coming through for Tuesday. The healing, this is going like late Tuesday afternoon into early evening. You want that healing, but the synergy, the synchronicity, the lining up of all the good stuff coming to us is also happening Tuesday late afternoon. So around 5 p.m. going through to about 9-10 p.m. I want to finish it actually at like 9:30. My father is getting very specific. 9:36 p.m. on Tuesday evening, it will end. That synergy, that synchronicity. So whatever you're dealing with, get your vibes high Tuesday from 5 p.m. to about 9:30 p.m. All right? 9:36 p.m. So do that, because things are happening behind the scenes that you and I can't necessarily see or know about yet. What we have happening now is on our radar screen. We can't see what's happening off our little radar screen. Not yet, but we will. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to these things slowly trickling in, going, oh my God, yeah, I thought about that last Tuesday night, and here it is coming through now. So you've got all these amazing opportunities coming up, but you've got to get on that right frequency, that right vibration of feeling it. Walk around like you've already got it now, yeah? And it will come to you a lot quicker, okay? Third card down for this week, skeleton, strength. Yeah. For the amazing opportunities that you have coming up, that I have coming up, we're going to need our physical strength. We're going to need... I know this sounds weird, but just go with me on this. Your cardiovascular is very important to you being fit, physically fit. I'm not talking about mentally fit. We're all mentally fit. We're all ready for the best things in life, right? Come on now. Of course, we're not going to shy away from that shit. But I need you to be physically fit to travel. I need you to be physically fit to take on the responsibility of really stepping up into your career and going for it. I need you to be physically fit to be darting from one meeting to another, wheeling and dealing. One meeting, I keep seeing people darting from building to building, one meeting to another, to get things happening for you. Not for anybody else, you. You gotta be selfish. Because when you're happy and healthy, you can then look after everybody else, which is what we want to do. We want to make sure our loved ones are happy and healthy as well, right? So to do that, we need to be physically fit to get to all these meetings, to get everything signed, to travel to these meetings, to get everything signed, to get everything set in stone, set the foundations for the future, all right? But as I say, you've got to be physically fit to travel. If you've got to lose weight, lose the fucking weight. Don't muck around. I can talk like that because I was obese. Yeah? Some people will say I took the easy way out, getting my stomach sleeved. It gave me a kickstart to be able to exercise and maintain the weight loss every single day. So if you've got to lose weight, stop mucking around. If you're an older person now, so I was older, I found it too hard to do the eat right and exercise thing. It was too hard, because then you're prone to injury because you are so much overweight, you see. So I took the option of having my stomach sleeved. If you've been thinking about doing it, stop fucking procrastinating. Just do it. If you say, oh, I haven't got the money, neither did I. I went through my superannuation, paid for everything. I didn't pay a cent, so to speak. It all came out through super. Yeah? So stop. I was going to say the very English term of dilly-dallying about. Stop fucking dilly-dallying. Stop procrastinating. If you want to lose weight, do it. Do it the easy way like I did, or do it the hard way, whichever way you want, but stop mucking around. We haven't got time. We're almost at 2020, for God's sake. And we start again, numerologically speaking, that was a tongue twister. Numerologically speaking, we start back at year 1 again, and then we go through. So this year is a year of tying off loose ends. This is a year of going, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make inroads to do it, and I'm just going to fucking get it done. This is it. This is your final shot here, guys. Stop procrastinating. I need you to be physically fit to deal with the responsibilities coming up in your career. I need you to be fit. I need you to be body ready for what's coming. Yeah? All right. Now, let's see. Next card down. Skull of Darkness. Blind spots. I like this card. Yeah, we can be thrown a curveball, as they say. We can be blindsided by things we weren't expecting. So prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for that shit. We're not mucking around, as we say. It's going to be a very interesting, tumultuous time, but in a good sense, tumultuous time coming up. And you'll want to... You'll want to be unprepared for some of the twists and turns. Twists and turns don't necessarily mean bad. You know, you could be walking down the road and someone says, hey, you know what? You really should be at this event over there. So you'll turn right rather than left. And when you turn right and you go to this event, whatever it is, you might meet someone who knows someone who needs someone just like you working for them. So you've got to be prepared for these twists and turns. It's actually quite an interesting time. I'm smiling because it's good. It's not bad. If your gut's up on the lounge, all in for the night, takeaway, drink, the videos are playing, you got movies going, Netflix, whatever the young ones say these days. And someone calls and says, hey, I'm going to a party. I don't want to go on my own. I got to be there in like 2 hours. Can you come with me? Please, please, please. Don't say no. If you're single, your soulmate might just be at that party. And you would never have thought of going to this party because you weren't invited. You're the plus one. You're the guest of the person who was invited. Do you see what I'm saying? Synchronistic moments like the first card. The synergy, the cauldron. You can have, be, do, or think anything you like. You just got to believe it to be so, and it will happen. Be careful what you wish for, as I always say, because it will happen. All right. Third last card down. Let me have a look. Ooh. Oh, you got some good cards. Right. Okay. Next card, third last card down. Midnight. The most magical hour of all. Midnight. So I always call it the witching hour. Why not? The witching hour. Dream. And dream a little harder. If you're going, yeah, but I'm dreaming and it's not manifesting and I'm doing all these affirmations and nothing's happening, well, back off from yourself a bit. You're trying too hard. But in the midnight hour, anything is possible. Usually, for most of us in the midnight hour, we're asleep, off in dreamland. Yeah? And that's the most magical time. I know when I go to sleep at night, I've got my headphones in and my meditations down low, and I'm just playing meditations for 8 hours. All that good shizzle is getting into my brain. Yeah? And let me reassure you, I'm really, really good at manifesting. Teresa is really good at, my wife is really good at manifesting without knowing why. She just thinks of what she wants and it comes to her because she doesn't get in her own way. She puts her wishes out. She goes, right, this is what I want. And now I'm going to look over here and do my stuff over here because I know that will be taken care of in the background and I don't have to worry about that. So the midnight hour, the witching hour, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful time. And if you are up at midnight, put your wishes out there. No one's listening. It's quiet. No one's listening. But put your wishes out there. You might just get a very, very pleasant surprise as to what comes back to you in those beautiful moments just after midnight. I'm thinking of that song by J.J. Cale, After Midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. I love J.J. Cale. Beautiful song if you get to listen to it. Have a listen. Now, second last card for this week, right? Second last card. I'm loving these cards, by the way. Mummy, change. Change. Change is imminent. Big changes. We're not talking, oh, I was meant to have lunch today with so-and-so and now it's changed to blah, blah. No, I'm talking monumental, cataclysmic shifts in your life. And it's happening. It's happening from today, darling. I reckon Thursday, Friday, you're going to get more news and you're going to go, holy fuck. Everything is changing. Now remember, all these cards go right through to next Monday. But like I said, I'm feeling around Friday, culmination of some, not all, because there's a lot coming, some of the changes that are coming your way. We're talking shifts in relationships, shifts in your workplace, yeah? Shifts in what you're wanting to study at school, college, or university. Everything is changing for the better, especially in your relationships. People that you felt sluggish around, that you don't want to be around anymore, they're going. They won't be in your life anymore. They will be replaced by people that want the best for you, not people that want to see you necessarily not do so well, but say to your face that they're happy for you. You know those people, yeah? Oh, I'm so happy for you, darling. Oh my God, yeah. But behind your back are cursing you. As a woman said to me when I first started reading, everybody, Mel, wants to see you do well. Everybody wants to see you do well, but never better than them. Now, whether you think that's a very negative or jaded way of looking at life, it's true. Humans are fucked. We genuinely want the best for people we love and adore, but there are some that they don't necessarily want the best for us. And as I said, to your face, they will wish you well, but behind your back, they're jealous. And you're always going to have people who are jealous. So keep your aims, your goals, your ambitions quiet. Keep your little successes and your wins quiet. Until you've signed on the dotted line, keep it to yourself for the time being. Keep it to yourself, all right? Last card for this week. Beautiful card to end on. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Love is love. And I'm going to apportion this to the living, not to those that have passed. I'm going to apportion this to the living, guys. Yeah, we got beautiful love stuff happening this week. If you are single, you may just meet your person, your one, and this is great. Yeah, for those that are already in love, it's just going to get better and better. For those that are married, you might be going, it's all good, love. It's all good. There'll be a reigniting of passions. You've got a part in this relationship too, and if you can't be bothered, you think he or she can be bothered? Make the fucking effort. Yeah? I hate when people say relationships are 50-50. No, they're not. What are you doing with the other 50%? You know, relationships are 100% from either party going in the same fucking direction. And if you're not going down the same road, then you need to reevaluate. But love is love. Love is love. Whether you're gay, straight, backwards, forwards, sideways, I don't care. Love is love. And there's really good love coming for all of us this week. That's what I want to say. There's beautiful love. Sunday into Monday. Really beautiful moments. Really beautiful moments. And I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. It's not a bad week. It's not a bad week coming up. Sure, we had that first card about a loved one passing. I get it. But if you haven't got anyone terminally ill around you, it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with your ancestors in spirit that are protecting and loving and all that good shizzle. If you do know of the demise of a loved one coming up, oh my God, my heart's with you. I so know what you're about to enter into. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah? And it'll be okay. You'll be okay. All right? So, we got ancestors around us protecting us. We got some good healing coming up Tuesday evening. We got stuff happening in the background that we can't yet see on our radar screen, but it is happening in the background and it is coming for us like a Sherman fucking tank. It is rolling on through for our destiny. We have love stuff coming up. It's not a bad week, I gotta say. We'll be okay. I gotta keep repeating that because they keep saying, just tell everyone, everyone's gonna be all right. Don't panic. Don't panic. Life is good, all right? I am gonna see all of you at midday on Instagram, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And again at 7 p.m. on Facebook business page, Australian Eastern Standard Time, to answer all of your questions for free, BTV live and free. And I can't wait to connect. Make sure your questions are direct, detailed questions because I ain't got time to delve in. I've got a lot of people wanting a freebie and I understand. I love a good freebie at the best of times. But I wish you all the most awesome week coming up. Stay strong, stay tight, stay loved, stay open. Yeah? Open. Alrighty. I think that's it. Yeah. Are we all good? We're good? We're good, Dad? Fantastic. Done. I love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but. Mwah.